Welcome back to more Persona 2 and this time the finale. So yeah, I decided to give this series a finale episode because yeah, we went on for a long time in that Persona Thief episode, so yeah. I think now we'll go ahead and have some fun here and have a proper send-off, so yeah.
Out of my way.
Yeah, it's not we're gonna be using a diffusion spell against some very weak enemies, so we need let me double check this. So yeah, we're gonna be using Hellish War here. Poltergeist to go first. We need Cert to go second, which yeah, I think Jun has. Then we need Michelle to go third, and then we need Mona to go fourth. So yeah, we need to use Zan here. We need to use Hellfire. Then we need to use Zeodyne. And then finally we need to use Asteroid Bomb, and that should be it. And then yeah, I've thoughts in the back just in case I need them. So yeah. So let's show off Hellish War. This will be the last Fune Shell I'm able to show off because yeah. Armageddon, yeah, I can't. There isn't a way to get him easily like with Lucifer. Well, easily, kind of, so yeah. Anyway, here's Hellish War. It hits 16 times, but yeah, you see that it hits random targets, so yeah. So you need to kind of get a bit lucky with it, so yeah. And then we're just gonna use nuclear missile kills, so yeah, there you go. Maybe it's good against a single target, but with that logic though, you're gonna hit your party more often. So yeah, again, not a great fusion spell. The better fusion spell to use with Lucifer is obviously that one will probably be what should I say that'll probably be Armageddon. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Armageddon. Yeah, we can't get that unfortunately because yeah Saiyan's level 96 if I'm remembering that correctly, and Eevee level 91. Unfortunately, we're kind of far from that, so yeah, unless I get very lucky with Alice encounters. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about that now. Instead, yeah, who do I want to use now, I wonder? Easy, don't really have Lucifer. He has Dark Attacks, so I guess maybe I want someone with Zanma. I guess Hanuman does. Because yeah, then they can go for high end pressure, which isn't as good, but hey. We're mainly going to be using Worm in this spot because yeah, I'll go to the Liquid Oasis as well, see if I get lucky and find Alice, because I think if I do, then yeah, Tatsu actually levels up. So that's fun. But I'm not going to aim for it. Instead, yeah, what we're going to be doing is tying off all the loose ends that I personally want to talk about, so yeah. So yeah. I want to finish off talking about yeah the theater basically, the scenarios there. So yeah, again I think it's alright. I think it's actually pretty decent to be honest, because again the stories themselves they can get a bit weird, especially in School of the Heart at the very end, like I said. But yeah, the content side though, I do feel like yeah, like I was saying before, I think it does fit Persona pretty good.
So long.
Especially the Persona V2, I feel like that had a very good balance of, you know, the weirdness and the actually pretty cool stuff. So yeah. And again, I thought the plot, you know, yeah, again, it is a little weird because of what happens, but not bad though. So yeah. Not bad at all. So yeah, again, I wasn't expecting to like them as such. I think it's just maybe gameplay wise, they're not super interesting. I feel like, yeah, again, I was more interested in the plot, especially considering the state my party was in, so yeah. And yeah, again, also the dungeons aren't the most fun to explore, at least, yeah. With the Persona Thief, you had a lot of pitfalls to deal with, but at least...
We are the champions. But me most of all.
At least, yeah, there, you don't have to worry as much because they will mark and stuff, so yeah. Again, it's not too bad. Exploring there, so yeah. Again, I think overall it's pretty. I think yeah. Again, I was more interested in the plots to be honest, because again, gameplay wise, this game's alright, but story wise, though, I think is where it really shines. So yeah. Anyway, and yeah, they're talking to me, so yeah, that's a bit annoying. Why do humans exist? Yeah, you like that? Good. I think you want Maya for this to make him Ika, so yeah, I'll show that. I think it's Disgust Parents. Am I correct on that? Yeah, I was. So yeah, lend me your ear. And that didn't actually work, okay. I think normally he likes that. So yeah, now we got this. He's still not that good. Yeah, I don't run into too many demons to talk to. I kind of want to fight, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So yeah, again. Again, I think overall, yeah, I think I can pause. It was just nice to play it blind because, yeah, again, that can definitely have its own fun moments, especially if, it can definitely have its own fun moments, especially, on this guy. Yeah, you'll see why I don't like talking to this guy. I think you want to say with different species. I hope he did not like that. I think you want to say my mother. Yeah, he liked that good. So now what I can do is, yeah, I can go into Jun. I have a Papillon too as well. Say it's Jun 4, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. So if you make him happy somehow with a dialogue choice, then yeah, you can do this. And then, yeah, just say it with flowers. And there you go. You can you tell him to give you an item, which, yeah, I think that's what I want to do because, yeah, all incense. Good stuff. So I can get that to probably go again, but anyway, because again, Tanzu doesn't need them, so yeah. But anyway, so about to actually talk about that. Again, yeah, like I was kind of saying, yeah, again, the stories themselves, again, I was more interested in the plot. I think overall the plots are pretty alright. Again, not as good as the main story. I feel like, yeah, again, some of the jokes are odd. But I feel like they felt a little bit forced at the same time too, which isn't the best as well, so yeah. So yeah, again, not the best showing. It does feel like, yeah, different people were writing it. Which again, yeah, not the best thing in the world. Again, that's kind of just the thing with, you know, I feel like, again, a lot of these optional dungeons and remakes, even though this is more of a re-release, they don't really, you know, they're not the best gameplay-wise. Like, I can name many examples that are like that, so yeah. It made a lot of Square RPGs with their re-releases. Again, they added a lot of post-game dungeons. I didn't really like playing any of those, to be honest. I was more content with the base games, so yeah. So there's that. But yeah, again, like I say, you know, the gameplay wasn't the best though. And the story does have its own hiccups. I think overall though, it is worth experiencing. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, I think that's mainly what I want to get off my chest. Also, it was cool that, yeah, you do fight two unique bosses at the end, and I actually love that. Yeah, Crucial is very Innocent Sin is its only other appearance in the series other than SMT2. So yeah, I kind of just assumed that, yeah, they were just a thing in mainline SMT, but apparently not. Like I said, they're only in SMT2 and Persona 2 instances. So yeah, that's really cool. And then yeah, Persephone, she's in some other games. I think she uses a Soul Hackers design, so yeah. So yeah, she's in a couple of games, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, she also has a pretty cool design, so yeah. Again, that's neat. I kind of wish we fought more unique enemies, but hey, it's fine. That could have been a bit interesting for the gameplay, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, I think that's mainly what I want to say about it. Again, I kind of wish there was more of them, to be honest. Maybe some short scenarios, because yeah, those ones are those could be like the meat and potatoes, I guess you could say, the main draw, and then you can have some like smaller ones, that like one small side quest or something like that. I don't know. I feel like they could have been used for DLC, but apparently not. So yeah, I don't think either this game or the teleportation DLC. Even though, yeah, that is around the time when, yeah, DLC was a bit more common in games, so yeah. But anyway, it's interesting to speculate at least, so yeah. Anyway, so that's sort of the main things I want to talk about in regards to those optional scenarios. I will say, I guess, one more thing is that, yeah, teleportation also has optional scenario, but I kind of vastly prefer it, to be honest, because it's more linked to the main one. I think that's another thing about it. It's kind of just telling its own story. Like, I get the fact that, yeah, it's supposed to be, like, non-canon and a little bit ridiculous because it's a real-life movie, kind of. It's just that, yeah, your main characters are still, you know, acting there, so, yeah. So again, it doesn't really feel tied to the main plot. I will say that the Persona 3 did a decent job with the fact that yeah, you had Wayland who knew about Akichi. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah. So you got some interaction between those two. That is pretty neat. But yeah, I kinda wish there was more of that to be honest. In these scenarios of the other characters, but it's fine. So yeah. Again, they're interesting thing about these. And again, yeah, like I said, Tunnel Puncher also has a scenario which I would like to show. That one, yeah, I like the fact that it's more tied into the main plot. So yeah, it's not like, again, I don't think it's the best thing in the world, but it's alright. So yeah, I still kind of like it. And you know, I could make them happy if they talked to me like this. Maybe I could get some more rumors about the frickin' about the. Oh yeah, I don't have a pack sheet. Never mind. So I had to just do this. Yeah, I can only get info from demons actually have packs, so yeah, we'll just make it go. Anyway, so yeah. See, those are mainly what I say. Again, like I said, yeah, I can't wait to see the one in television because yeah, again, I do like what they were going with that one. I thought it was pretty interesting to be honest. Again, I like the fact that yeah, it's more tied to the main plot than these ones. So yeah. Anyway, now let's actually talk about the project itself. This was probably one of my most difficult projects. And none of it was because of the game. So yeah, it was everything else. So yeah. Again, this is actually my first playthrough where I actually had to take breaks in between. Like most people who do Let's Plays. I think I didn't do that before because I felt like, yeah, I felt confident I could pump out lots of videos at once. But now, though, that's a lot harder because now all the real life stuff is catching up, like I was talking before. And yeah, I just had a lot of setbacks during this playthrough too. Like, yeah, I got ill at the end of the year, and then I had to replace a laptop battery. So yeah, and all this happened during this playthrough. So yeah, so that wasn't the best thing in the world. So yeah. Anyway, so now yeah, alright, they want keep talking to me. All right. Good, and then it's Maya 1, I think, to make it Ika. So yeah, let me talk to them again. They want to talk to me a lot today. I wonder why, but anyway. I don't think I've shown Maya's interviewing. There you go. I did do this a lot off screen, so yeah, obviously I'm a bit more familiar with it, but there you go. Anyway, but yeah, talking about how the project went. But again, yeah, like I said, despite all those setbacks, though, I think I am pretty happy with this. Again, it was good to, you know, go back to Persona after it has been so long. It's just that, yeah, again, most of the games I really want to show, I mean, I wouldn't say that. Again, I really like Classic Persona, but of course, I wouldn't mind showing off more Persona the way I did with Persona 3, because, yeah, again, I wouldn't mind showing off Persona 4 and Persona 5, just that, yeah, they're on more modern consoles, so yeah. Probably want to play them on Steam, so yeah. Which I'm not confident in at the moment, so yeah, with this laptop. So yeah, it meant that, yeah, I haven't had to play, you know, Classic SMT or, Classic Persona. And of course, Persona 2 makes the most sense. Considering that, yeah, again, I'm more of a Persona person at the moment, so yeah. And yeah, like I said, and like, so again, yeah. What I was trying to say is that, yeah, again, I would love to show off more Persona. Of course, now I have Persona 1, Persona 2, and Persona 3 under my belt, so, I mean, part of Persona 2. I still have a ton of Puncher to go, so yeah, that'll obviously be the next playthrough. But yeah, other than that though, yeah, I might be taking a long break from Persona, so yeah. Until, yeah, again, I eventually, hopefully, you know, upgrade, so yeah, and I am able to show off how cool the modern Personas are. And yeah, who knows, maybe I could show off more of the ST games too. It might be difficult, because again, I'm not so sure what I want to play. I guess DDS is one thing, when I also get an upgrade probably, so yeah. As yeah, I do like Digital Devil Saga. I feel like, yeah, my perspective on the game could be quite interesting to show with a Let's Play. Well, Let's Play basically, so yeah. But anyway, back to this game though. Again, like I was kind of saying again, it's not my favorite Persona game. Far from it, and I think that Eternal Punishment is an even better game.
You ain't worth my
Basically
time.
takes everything this game does for fair, like I said before, but yeah, again, it was still enjoyable to experience this plot. I don't feel like it's wasted, because again, how it ends is very strong, and leads nicely into Eternal Punishment 2. Like, yeah, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of games like this actually, like DDS1, for example.
I don't
Like, I
wanna
definitely
fight.
take DDS2 over DDS1, but DDS1 sets a DDS2 really well. That's kind of the same thing here. It's just that, again, the gameplay isn't the best, I will say. Like, yeah, even if you're on hard mode, enemies still have problems damaging you, so yeah. I just kind of played on normal because that's kind of the standard S&T difficulty I've been doing, so yeah.
You ain't worth my time.
I think, yeah, unless I'm like really familiar with the game. I mean, I did do a practice, but yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like super familiar with this game. Yeah, unless, yeah, I'm like really familiar with the game, I like to stick it on the normal difficulties, basically. That's kind of just how I roll nowadays, so yeah. But anyway, but again, like I said, yeah, gameplay is not the best, but I do think that, yeah, it was so cool to show the flaw of this game as well, because again, you have a strong cast, the story itself is pretty cool. And again, yeah, it was fun to experience these characters too, and yeah, once again, can't wait to do that again with a ton of punishments, so yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, and yeah, even like, you know, going through all these personas and stuff, it's also kind of interesting, because yeah, this is a very strange lineup.
I don't wanna
I wouldn't say like super strange, but yeah, it is definitely cool to show off some of these more lesser known personas and demons in this game. That is also pretty cool to do as well, so yeah. And also showing off the future spells too. I was able to show off most of them, so yeah. Except for Armageddon, obviously, so yeah. And yeah, I hope I can do the same with
my time.
Eternal Punishment. Maybe even learning all of them, but it might be a bit difficult. Because yeah, I will need to show off at least the new ones. I've already shown off the old ones. And those should be pretty similar from America at least, so yeah, I probably don't need to, you know, let's say for example, I don't need to show Force Shore Slash again most likely, but maybe I will, I don't know, we'll see. Just that, yeah, Television does have a lot more, you need to be a bit careful to stock, you don't have much space, so yeah. You don't have as much space as this game, so yeah. So you need to be a bit careful of that. Anyway. So what else to say too? Again, also, yeah, again, like with a lot of my playthroughs, do appreciate the response, because yeah, I do think that, yeah, my best friends, they really love when I cover S&D. It definitely showed when I did, you know, Persona 1, Persona 3, and yeah, this game too. It was definitely very enjoyable, so yeah, reading all the comments, reading all the posts on my Discord server,
I don't wanna fight.
that was a lot of fun too, so yeah. So I had a lot of fun with that. And of course, yeah, I think one of the big things with this game is also a game to play it with a friend as well on the Discord server. After, yeah, I did my Graduate Support playthrough and finished that. Yes, yeah, I knew that, yeah, I wanted to get to this game at some point. And yeah, doing that, having him alongside me for the first playthrough, yeah, that was definitely a very magical experience. And yeah, definitely made me hyped to show this game on the channel as well, so yeah, that was great. That's during a time when, yeah, my friendship playthrough wasn't doing the best. Nothing really wrong with the playthrough itself. It's just that, yeah, I think I just chose a wrong time to do it, basically. So yeah, kind of wrong time. Again, it wasn't really my fault, but yeah, that's a different playthrough there, so we'll worry about it now. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy that, yeah, people did enjoy this one at least. So yeah.
You ain't worth
I
my
hope that,
time.
yeah, more people are more interested in Top Function. We'll see. I guess it is a lesser known game because, yeah, we are doing the PSV version, and that was Japanese only. Now it has the fan translation, which is really good. So yeah, it's definitely one of the best classic Persona experiences. Yeah, I can't wait to show that. Obviously, so yeah. But anyway, what else is there to say here then? Also showing up the transfers too. That's also going to be pretty awesome as well. So yeah. Yes, that is one cool thing about, you know, playing these games back to back when it has a sequel.
You ain't worth
Means
my
that, yeah, you could just hop into the, you know, other game and then has stuff transfer over, it's a really cool feeling. So yeah, it looks like we can actually get to the next level on our own. Probably thanks to the additional scenario, to be honest. So yeah, because we did quite a lot though.
Out of my way.
So yeah, I guess we don't need to run to an Alice. That's cool. Anyway, so is there anything else I want to mention now? Again, like I said, yeah, my best friend, yeah, we also played through Top Punch. And, yeah, I can't thank him enough too, because yeah, playing release Persona games, it just feels so cool. It's just that, yeah, I'm not so sure what I'm going to, you know,
So
do
long.
afterwards, I guess. But anyway, I guess we'll go on to the closing thoughts. So because, yeah, it looks like Tatsu will be able to reach the next level, and that'll be a good point to end off. So yeah. So yeah, I think, yeah, with a ton of punch, I will mention this. It will be the next playthrough, but I think I'm going to start it on my own time, basically, because yeah, there's a couple of reasons. I still have to finish my own playthrough. I want to at least finish the final boss. That's going to be my main aim for the playthrough. I also want to do a few side things, too, before it's over as well, so yeah. So I want to make sure I do those.
So long.
And then after that, yeah, I just want to get everything sorted out before I start the Town Punch playthrough as well. There's just a couple of things that need to be, you know, I guess secured before I do start playing it, so yeah. And yeah, once that is all done, then yeah, I'm happy to start off. So yeah, it is that, yeah, we might see another break, but I think, yeah, I'm now appreciating these breaks, to be honest, in uploading. Especially now that, yeah, I can basically, you know, upload whenever I want thanks to the software I'm using. Which, yeah, I think I probably have gone the hang of now, so yeah.
So long.
I still probably need to test a few things with it, but yeah, it is nice to, you know, have the assurance that yeah, I can basically just record whenever I want, and even whatever I want if, as well, but I guess we'll see. Again, I'm not so sure what I want to do after the teleportation still. Again, Pokemon Black and White 2 is there, but I'm not so sure again if I want to tackle it
You want some?
right now or wait until I can upgrade, you know, so yeah. Is yeah, doing the playthrough when, yeah, doing one of my favorite games of all time on new hardware would be really cool, but yeah. I'm not so sure if I'll be able to, so yeah.
You ain't worth
Again,
my
we'll see, we'll
time.
see. We won't worry about that now. We'll just, yeah, make do with what I have, basically, for the time being. So yeah, that's another good reason to do television, because yeah, it still records just fine on this little laptop, so and it should be a decent long playthrough as well.
You want my
Kind of like
life
this
back?
one too. It's just that yeah, television actually has a lot of content as well, probably even more than this game, so I can definitely see it being quite the long playthrough, so yeah. Anyway,
Let's go.
I think that's me, everyone gets my chest. And a good time too, because that's just gonna level up. And we get an additional level up for its teleportation, so that's awesome. Again, we are now 3 levels away
We are the champions. But me most of
from we're only 3 levels away from getting Satan now, and yeah, he has no more stats to gain, so yeah. That's okay. Now I'm probably just gonna get out of here. So yeah. Let's get Maya to yeah get the Stormer up. Get the Nano. And then we can get out of here and end things, so yeah. So yeah, again, I'm definitely very satisfied with this playthrough in the end. Again, I think, yeah, when it does come to, you know, story-driven games like this, I feel like, yeah, well, yeah, think about the symbolism too. I wouldn't say it's like my strong point, but it is at least interesting, you know, do all the research and stuff and make those bios about the characters' concerns. It's cool. So yeah. But yeah, again, I'm still happy with what I was able to show with this playthrough as well, and yeah, I hope that more people are interested in checking out these classic Persona games as well. Especially because, yeah, my Persona 1 playthrough is probably one of the playthroughs I'm most proud of as well, so yeah, that's obviously pretty cool as well, so yeah. So there's that. Now let's heal here. And yeah, hopefully Eternal Punch will also be one of those playthroughs too, as well as this game, so yeah. Yeah, I was very happy with this one, to be honest, as well, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, again, I think that's basically everything. So yeah, we're gonna be hopping into New World when I'm ready, and of course showing, checking out its teleportation. And yeah, I guess in between then, yeah, I'm also gonna record the last couple of fights in the teleportation as well. because yeah, of course, that's something I like to do because it was pretty cool doing Persona 1, so yeah. So I'll be uploading those on the side, and then yeah, once I feel ready, then yeah, we'll start teleportation. So yeah, once I feel ready at least. So yeah. And there's a couple of things I want to, do to make sure that, everything's in order. But yeah, hopefully that won't be too long. But again, I want to do things on my own pace now, I feel like, so yeah. Anyway. I mean, this is an interesting thing to end on there, right? We still can't continue without any backup. The wrecking cabin that temple we have to sit and wait for, that's the same dog for a long time ago, but anyway. So yeah. I mean, that's everything for episode 2 and Sin. Yeah. It does feel kind of interesting that, yeah, I'm now finally finished playing this game, I guess. For a long time to come now. Until, of course, maybe a remake happens, but I guess we'll see. It could happen. I feel like Persona 4 is more likely though, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. I feel like for marketing reasons, Persona 4 makes the most sense. I think I've mentioned that before during this playthrough, so yeah. Compared to classic Persona, but hey, it is what it is. It's just that, yeah, again, I don't really see much progress in Persona 4 Golden is one of the reasons why. And of course, getting Persona and Persona 2 on more modern hardware will help everyone, so yeah. But, oh well. We won't worry about that now, obviously, that's something to think about later. And of course, we do have a lot of cool Atlas RPGs to play now. Last year was a very strong year for them. Like, even on the ST front, you had the trifecta of Metaphor, Persona 3 Reload, ST5 Vengeance, and then, yeah, that's not even counting anything else that they could have released too. Like, I'm not sure, like, yeah, I do hear a lot about Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't know if anything came up for that last year, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to think how strong of the last year was. I know that there's that pirate Yakuza. I don't know if it's DLC or not, but yeah, that also looks pretty interesting, maybe. I guess there's something to think about another time as well. Again, Atlas or Sega, because yeah, they're kind of working together now. Yeah, again, they're doing really good with the RPGs, let's just say. So I guess we'll see if more come from Atlas with Class Persona, maybe even a Persona sequel, Persona 6, obviously. People are going to be thinking about that. Again, there's a lot of interesting things to think about with this series, but I guess, yeah, I guess another thing too is once I add them with teleportation, I guess it'll be nice to, take a breather from these games, at least until Metaphor. So, yeah, when I want to play that on my own time. So, yeah, I guess that's something else to think about. There are definitely some other RPGs I want to think about too. I think maybe getting back into Pokemon's actually a pretty good thing, considering we do have Legends CA. That game looks actually pretty cool. It might actually be one of the first Switch 2 games, I guess. Well, I guess we'll see. I do hope Metaphor's on the Switch 2, so yeah. Yes, that would be very nice for me. But if it had to get on PC, oh well, there's a lot of other games I want to get on PC. Potentially, so yeah, I was talking about this with my friend as well last time we were playing Eternal Punishment, so yeah. But yeah, I like how this devolved into me just rambling about other things, but anyway. Yeah. I think we'll end it now. Now that, yeah, again, I told my thoughts on the theater and the extra content there that was added in this version, and then also my thoughts on this playthrough again. Probably one of my most difficult, but yeah, I think it was good to, realize that, yeah, taking a break now and then is definitely not a bad thing. There's a reason why a lot of LPs do that, so yeah. It was good to learn that lesson at least, so yeah. And yeah, that's, but yeah, of course, yeah, I can't thank my friend enough for joining me with both Innocent and now with Teleportation, so yeah. And hopefully more games to come as well, so yeah. And also everyone else who's talked with me about these games as well, you're awesome, so yeah. Anyway, so that'll be it. So like I said, next time, hopefully it won't be too long until I start Eternal Punishment. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.